like development also, just like the development of the person, like just having a good work habit and not like eating or drinking to dullness, which gets in the way. So like you have some like some
setting your own kind of incentives. Not as important.
It's Memorial Day, May 30th, Monday, 2022. I spent the day meditating. I once again like remembered like this mental space awareness of like the real life, the meta life of like which I had experienced, and like this is like cosmic consciousness, which I had experienced um, as a young creature, young boy, and as like you would do like as a cosmic being, you would experience. While also reflecting about life and like what I'm doing right now. Some of the like personal kind of reflections are like about practicing like real self-love. Like this is a shift in perspective, and it's big, and it impacts every single thought, word I say, and movement I make, as coming from a place of real deep self-love, which kind of is a frame of mind and then kind of a wavelength, and becomes an expression of you, and you become an expression of it in every single thing you do. That's really the way forward for anybody, and for me too. It's to self-love. It's like it's a meditation, it's a frame of mind, it's a way of living. It's a certain wavelength. So to do that is the real way forward, and what is done in Zen monasteries and all kinds of Buddhist monasteries and Christian monasteries as well. This is like the work that is happening. It's like focusing on your connection to God and yourself. That is what all people do, and so there's a big opportunity here for like creating apps, right, and products. I'm probably just gonna push this to YouTube, because why would I keep it? Just launch everything on YouTube. In terms of like speaking and like sharing these personal things, like why not? Like, did a lot of research into MEV, minor extracted value, on Ethereum, and it's like it kind of corresponds to also like the real world as an analogy of everybody just looking at this thing and like trying to find a way to extract value, and it's a competition. So Ethereum and blockchain technology is like the materialization of the capitalist economy ecosystem, but now it actually becomes physical, where before it was through words, through currencies, through fiat, now it actually becomes computational, which is like an order of magnitude of a jump, in quantum jump in terms of how it's going to change our world and how it changes our world. So today I just literally sat and meditated all day. I had one meeting, like a therapy session with a therapist in the morning at 6 a.m. and then a call with the in-light meditation team at 6 p.m. And in between, I cooked and I sat and meditated for like hours. And I was just like thinking about my life and like all the difficulties that I'm running into, and like thinking about how I can make it better, what I'm doing to make it worse, what I have to stop, what I have to change. I felt this like deep fear of life, of like fear, like a sobering fear that is healthy. Fear is good for you to change yourself, your life. These hills all around San Francisco are just beautiful. Yeah, it's amazing.